On Lagares will start the bottom of the 7th. Lagares trying to bunt his way on, fouls it off. And he's 1 for 3. There's the slider from Drew Smith. Then he
big up down slider curveball.
throws it there, and Lagares fouls it off. Got a piece of Nito behind. Nito picks that one out of the dirt from Lagares. Stays alive. That one tonight. Brandon Marsh was hit 2 home runs. Ball 2 to Lagares, trying to set the table here in the bottom. Lagares, who will chase. And Lagares continues to work along at bat. Lagares pops it up. Jeff McNeil, the right fielder, one away in the bottom of the 7th. Opposite field yesterday. He's got 12 this year after pulls. Swings and misses on the high fastball from Smith.
Cheated on that one, but Drew Smith got it by him.
Smith misses in the dirt. Ball 2. Trying to get rallying here in the bottom of the 7th. Broken bat, ground ball. Luis Guillorme with a quick throw to first, and Ohtani's retired. 2. Here's something. Now Anthony Rendon. High and tight from Smith. Days with a groin tightness. We do expect to see Trout back in there. Dominated the sport for the last decade. The Mets have barely seen him. Ball 3 to Rendon. That's why I think it's good that starting next year, Ohtani or Trout.
Yeah, I think that's exciting.
3 balls and 1 strike on Rendon. In the air for Jeff McNeil. And the Mets have their first 1, 2, 3 innings since the first. Drew Smith puts away.
Watch. Yes, they are. Drew Smith on to pitch the 9th inning. Tyrone Taylor takes a fastball for a strike.
But he has been solid.
Drew pitched the first game in Anaheim on Friday. Worked a 1.
Eased him in, and Buck has moved him ahead of the food chain, way up.
3 hits, 1 walk, 7 strikeouts. And Taylor hits one out to right, and perfectly positioned is Marte to put it away, 1 out. And first pitch curveball in for a strike, 0-1. 4 losses. And a fastball taken high by Yelich. Multiple plays behind Bassett. First time in his career that's happened. Swing and a miss by Yelich on a high heater. 1 and 2. 1-2 coming to Yelich. And this is outside a curveball. 2 and 2. 2-2 coming to Yelich. In tight. 3 and 2. Willie Adames on deck. And the Mets will have a task on their hands tomorrow. Yelich flies one down the left field line. Over toward the corner goes McNeil, and he gets there on the warning track. 2 out. Fastball misses high, ball 1. And Adames takes a slider for a strike. 1 out. Yeah, throwing lightly if needed.
Just in case.
Doesn't look like he's going to be. As Adames chases a fastball. 2 coming to Adames. Outside, 2 and 2. If Adames can keep it going. 2-2 coming from Smith to Adames. Fouled away, and he'll do it again. Again, the 2-2 coming to Adames. He struck him out, but the ball goes to the backstop. Nito runs it down and makes the throw. Adames retired, and the ball game is over. Drew. It's off in the 8th against Drew Smith, who closed out the win in the first game of the series and misses with a first pitch slider for ball 1.
Drew looked good. Dislocated finger, I guess you'd call it.
Well, the pinky that he tried to come out of the game, which I'm sure he does not. Popped a mile high into shallow center field. McNeil out, Canna in, Nimmo in, and it's Nimmo to make the catch. 1 out.
31 games over 500.
Here's Rowdy Tellez, and he takes curveball for a strike from Smith. He'll have imaging tomorrow. Mets have a lot to be concerned with right now. McGill coming out of the game. Marte unable to play, maybe heading to the paternity list in the next 10 days as well. Grounded up the middle, and Tellez has his second hit of the night. So a 1-out single for Rowdy Tellez.
He's got a pretty level swing.
Yeah, he does.
Tellez.
He's got a nice swing, no doubt.
I mean, they had Prince Fielder for all those years.
That's right.
Luis Arias is 1 for 3 tonight. It's a shame that Prince was not able to play longer. He had a neck problem that just never got any better. And Corey Hart, was a really good player for a long time.
Remember, he could run and good fielder.
This year. And he swings 3-0 and fouls it just to our left.
Oh, that had a chance to waffle.
We're in year 14 in this ballpark. Good curveball for a strike, and it's 3-2. Tellez at first, 3-2 to Arias. Not running. Curveball struck him out. Drew Smith coming back from 3-0 to get Arias. McCutchen 0 for 2 and a walk tonight, and he takes a slider off the plate for ball 1. And that slider in for a strike, and it's 1. And McCutchen hooks one into left, falling fast. Canna's going to have to play it on a hop. Tellez pulls into second. McCutchen dunks a single, and the go-ahead run and score. 1 for 3 on the night. And a fastball misses, ball 1.
From that breaking ball down and in.
Hit on the ground down to third, handled by Guillorme. He's going to have to readjust and throw to first in time, and that retires the side. Provider subscriptions, scan the code and download now. Drew Smith in to face Lewin Diaz and gets the first slider in for a strike, 0-1. Go against Milwaukee, gave up a couple of hits but no runs. Diaz swings through a fastball, and it's quickly 0-2 to Diaz, and he lifts one foul.
I think he's mad at 2 things. You're right. The walk, Gary, 6 hours from now over dinner.
Tying run at the plate in a 3-1 game, and Diaz just got a piece of the curveball to stay, and he leaves with the lead. 0-2 coming to Diaz, and that's fouled away. Lewin Diaz get him out in a big spot. 0-2 coming. Comes inside with the fastball at 97, 1-17. 1-2 coming. Curveball outside, and it's 2-2, and Diaz. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming, and Diaz takes it high, and now it's a full count. Struck him out. 3-2 slider. Smith strikes it. Drew Smith deals to Miguel Rojas and picks off the outside corner for a strike. An infield single by Birdie in the first, a double by Garcia in the 7th. And the slider misses down. A ball and a strike. Nick Fortes on deck, then Brian De La Cruz, 7, 8, and 9 in the Marlin the 8th. And he gets the slider in for a strike. And it is chilly.
And it's kind of shifted. It's blowing in the booth.
And he's held up on the swing. It's a different kind of day. 2-2 coming. Another breaking ball. This one's popped up. Playable for Alonso behind the bag. In foul ground, he's got it, 1 out. So Smith retires the first batter in the 8th. Has been up twice and grounded out both times. And a check swing foul on the fastball. 0-1. Beautiful Oxford, Mississippi. You ever been there?
I have.
The Alcantara. 0-2 coming. And the slider off the plate. 1-2. 1-2 coming. Struck him out. Drew Smith blows away Nick Fortes. 2-man down. The strikeout. Now Brian De La Cruz with 2 out and nobody on. And he swings through the fastball, 0-1. And Drew Cruz is twice grounded out to short today. He overthrew that fastball. One of the breaths. And the curveball fouled off, and now it's 1-2 to De La Cruz. And the slider off the plate, 2-2. 2-2 coming. Struck him out. What a performance.